What's going on YouTube? It's your buddy Will from the What's Up in the Sky 37 channel. We're online at www.whatsupinthesky.com. I'm back with some space news. It's been a little while. Came out with my, I love that video. Came out last night. The American Indian, Native American on Mars. There's just so many anomalies in that video. It's pretty cool. But right here, we got some cool things coming for you. Bill Clinton out there, and I'm wondering why everybody's all the last I'd say the last 2 months have been inundated with space news and about possible aliens. And I can remember back to when I heard people talking about there was a lady who worked for, she says she worked for Warner von Braun, and that he had always says that they were going to use the alien card at the end in order to form their one world government and the new world order. And I really don't talk about much of that stuff on here, but I have done a lot of research on it. And when I see stuff like this, I either feel like, is disclosure close? And that's what I'm going to ask here. Are we getting close to a real, honest disclosure? Or are we going to be getting close to, more of the same drug out stuff, a slow burn with this information? Or do you think that they're going to, possibly try and say that the aliens are a threat and that we need to band together and get their one world, new world order that way. And if you haven't looked into that, like I said, there's a lot of information about it. There's a lot. Everybody blames different factions of this stuff. I don't get into all that, but I just the overall one world government type thing is what I'm talking about. But this is pretty interesting. Let's see here. Bill Clinton asked aides to investigate aliens and UFOs. This came up on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and I'm not gonna do the. I'm not gonna actually play it for you. You can go find it. It's on the internet if you want to go find the actual clips. But let me go ahead and I'll read a little bit from here. Let's see. Bill Clinton thinks we are not alone. In an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Clinton said that when he was president, he asked the aides to investigate what if anything, the government knew about UFOs. The search turned up no evidence of ET, but Clinton said he wouldn't rule out that aliens exist. And of course, the policy from the Brookings Institute was silence to the public. So he would not. I don't think he would have told us. So if we were here's what was interesting. If we were visited someday, I wouldn't be surprised, he said. I just hope that it's not like Independence Day. So he puts in everybody's mind the whole Independence Day, them coming to fight us type thing. So not only saying they might exist, but they might be dangerous. But they might come with cookies. They might not be dangerous. So, you take it as you choose. So, the issue of extraterrestrial life came out when Kimmel declared that if he were to become president, he would immediately demand to see all the classified files on the UFOs. Did you do that? Kimmel asked. Sort of, Clinton smiled. He said he asked for a review at the beginning of the second term after the Independence Day came out as the 50th anniversary of the alleged UFO Roswell crash in New Mexico. First, I had people go look at the records at Area 51 to make sure there were no aliens down there, Clinton said, referring to the top secret section of Nevada's Air Force Base. But there's no aliens there. Now, first off, Area 51's highly classified by the military, and even being in his position, there's need to know stuff that he wouldn't even be able to know. I mean, especially some aides of his. But it's pretty amazing what the president doesn't have certain powers. But all right, if you saw that there were aliens there, would you tell us? Kimmel asked. Yes, yes, yeah, yes, Clinton said, smiling. So what do we know? The former president continued on Wednesday night's show. We know there are billions of stars and planets literally out there, and the universe is getting bigger, he said. In the last 2 years, more than 20 planets have been identified outside of our solar system that seem far enough away from their suns and dense enough where they might be able to support some form of life. So it makes it increasingly less likely that we're alone. Clinton joked that visit by aliens might be the only way to unite us, a credibly divided world. If they're out there, we better think of how all the difference among people on Earth would seem small if we felt threatened by a space invader. Once again, we go there right to the threats. So, what do you guys think about that one? Hit that below. Let me know what you mean. Here, this goes. We've known this stuff for a while here. Hold on. We'll go to this one first. What's the name of this one? Hidden Ocean, found on Saturn's icy moon Enceladus, could potentially support life. The Saturn's moon Enceladus harbors a big ocean of liquid water beneath its icy crust that may be capable of supporting life as we know it, new study reports, which is information we've known for 3 years now. So why are we making it a big deal? Hitting the news more and more. The water, there we go. The water on Enceladus is about 6 miles deep and lies beneath a shell of ice. Wow, 19 to 25 miles thick. Researchers said further in direct contact with the rocky seafloor, theoretically making it possible for all kinds of complex chemical reactions, such as perhaps the kind that led to the rise of life on Earth. The main implication, there are potentially habitable environments in the solar system in places which are completely unexpected. Studies lead that author Luciano Les said the video about the discovery produced in his home institution, I can't even say that, it's a room, Iglesias has surface temperature of about minus 180 degrees Celsius. So basically that's, for us in America, that's 292 degrees Fahrenheit minus. That's minus. That's cold. But under the surface, that surface is liquid water. So that's what they're coming out and saying here. I'm going to leave the links to this, but this was back here. Saturn's moon does harbor an ocean. News evidence suggests. So let's look back into the world, and we're talking, this is from Fox News, and this is in 2010. So why now? Why are we getting the information now? Why is there a slow dribble? Every day I turn on the news and I see something about space. So um, the question leads back to you guys again. Are we moving towards disclosure? Are we moving towards a fake alien invasion? Or are we moving towards just a very slow burn of this information? And maybe one day we'll find out, maybe we won't. So that's what I'm asking you guys. This is a little bit different video than I usually do. Love you guys to come here and check out my videos. Much love to you. Hit the subscribe button. Do me a favor, smash that share button. Hit your Facebook. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Do whatever you do. Get these videos out. We're gonna take. I'm telling you, this is our year. Check out the website. I want to welcome Chris from Mars Anomalies and my buddy from I don't even know his name. I think he put it on his. I think he actually put it on his profile. My buddy from Mars Unmasked. They're both posting their videos on my website, whatsupinthesky.com now. I'm trying to make whatsupinthesky.com like the place where we can all go and post stuff. So if you make videos or you do pictures for Mars, Moon, any of that stuff, let me know and we will go ahead and we'll get you an account and let you be an uploader. Like I said, I want everybody to get this stuff out. So much love, guys. Take it easy. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Peace.